Here's Strong to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of the playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title, so they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Back to throw, Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
From the 50, it's Watson. And that one too wide and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. To throw is Watson. He's got Akins, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 21. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
We're set.
On 1st and 10, it's Strong. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Watson. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Down, he's coming.
Watson now to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that that's enough to pick up the first.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. Third down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Alert, alert!
They'll try the air now with Watson. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. That's Akeem Hicks, the towering NFL vet, coming in for the sack. First and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on second and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Now Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. First and 10 now, Willis and the Titans at the 20.
60 Wildcats, 60 Wildcats. 19 Titans, 19 Titans. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Swings this out here for Cohen. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be second down. Now Willis to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away?
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's Watson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Watson. And the man open here is Strong. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Toss left side for Strong. Caleb Farley there on the tackle.
Today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
Watson. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. Titans will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Browns 7, Titans nothing.
Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Willis now off play action. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Here we go, set.
Now 2nd and 5.
Cougar 19. 19.
And now they'll shift things around.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Willis to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Come on.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
50.
Willis looking to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 35. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They're going right back to Hamlin. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Willis looking to throw it. It's complete. Burks. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 19. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here we go, here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. First down, a run with Cohen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the Browns' 20-yard line.
Trick the Eagle, trick the Eagle. Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt.
Back to throw, Willis. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help set points on the board when this drive is over.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Willis looks to pass it here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. On 4th down, Mike Vrabel says, let's get 3 out of this. He sends on the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Give up the middle to Strong. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Watson. He's going to look deep down the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
18 on the ball.
Willis.
He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Cut 19.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Myles Garrett, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round, they told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Willis. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Willis out of the gun.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Again, it's Willis to throw it. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Back to throw, Willis.
That is caught. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw, and they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Willis to throw once more. He gets it to Burks again.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is right there. It's good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. 1 second, all that remains. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them.
They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Willis. Flush to his right. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 33.
19 type. 19 type.
Here's Willis. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Right back to the air with Willis. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing third and long following the sack.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, go!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is indeed good, and they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So his third field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these threes into sixes.
And sevens, and probably even eights. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear if they want to close this gap.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll start on the ground with Strong. There he goes, left side. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Pierre Strong, 75 yards. And the Browns continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
First down, Tennessee.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. Now Willis. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Titans.
Deputy!
Willis will look to throw it. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. 15 more there, and they're on a roll at It's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Three red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. Willis with a quick throw out wide. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Come on, set!
On 3rd down, here's Spears. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Malik Willis taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Alert! Hey, 24! 24!
Watson now to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now Watson going to change the look here.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. Watson. Gets it to Strong. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
In motion right, Peoples-Jones. Straight ahead is Strong. Roger McCreary there to bring him down defensively.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Here's Watson. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Browns have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that will make this a 19-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. And going right back to Hamler.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Now they'll audible to something else. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Swings this out here for Cohen.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 47-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Lions.
Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in.
He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Titans.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Willis out of the gun. Going to the right here and finding Burks.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but Certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Drop 50, drop 50. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Willis is going to throw once more.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Now Willis to throw. He'll drop this one down to Cohen.
And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19.
6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Willis, got to have this one.
That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. DeAndre Hopkins from 19 yards away.
And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Reset.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
134 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
And in a situation like this, you're in the 2nd half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a 1st down.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And strong running here on the first 2 plays of the drive. He's got another 1st down on a gain of 12. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Alert, alert.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them 1 step closer.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.